Here I am again, and I found a way to do it. I use still the same clamps, but I put a little block under it to see if this and this are level, hitting both the same base, the bottom, and that's how I did it. And I did the same on the other side. And I am now about to going to drill. I do this with a normal hand drill and the same size of drill, a 3.5 millimeters in diameter. I'm going to drill the holes while the clamps stay in place, and like that. These are my little helpers. Like that we have the position of the dowels. And oh yeah, I can prove you that it is 90 degrees as I put this onto it, and it is very close to 90 degrees. So I'm not risking anything. Now I will drill. Now I can start inserting. I have a little problem. And the problem is that the clamp at each side is covering one of the holes which I still wanted to drill. If I correctly remember, there must be two holes there. So what I'm going to do is I insert these already into place, the satay sticks. And we will glue them into place and cut them off after the glue has dried, because then we can cut them off exactly to the surface. We are trying to use statistics that fit in very tightly. We don't want to use sticks that are too loose. We want them to fit in tightly. So if you feel that one of the sticks is too loose, replace it by one that fits in better. Okay, these statistics, they are okay. Now we can remove the clamps, because now the position is secured. I only remove one clamp at a time, and I can drill the hole which is still left to be drilled. I just put the clamp a little bit aside, making sure that it's still on its position. The base is hit, that they both are resting on the same base, and it is. And this helps, of course. They also make that the position is secured. That one is even fitting too well. That's not good. So this one is okay. Now we can remove the other one a little bit. And also we make sure it's on the same base. It is. And we also can drill the final hole, the last one. Okay, these pins, they help us now. We can remove the clamp, and the pins, they have two functions. They will work to align the assembly, but they also make it stronger. So it's two flies in one hit, like that. I think that will be strong enough, and it helps us to that it's exactly in position when we are going to glue it, because without the alignment pins, the thing might move in all directions, and that's very undesired, not desired. Now I have the question to myself: shall I put these sides, now already aligned with pins, into position so that the assembly is better when glued? But I will start it anyways with this bottom and the back. And should I already align these two with pins and everything, but cold without glue, or should I do this later? And immediately there's a little voice in me that tells me that I should do it now, because then I am more sure that it will be perpendicular, the back. So I'm going to do that now. It's exactly the same way as I showed you in these last two videos, the sides, how to do the pins. So I won't repeat that. You know how it works. And after I insert the pins here, it will help me when gluing the bottom to the back. It will help to hold it 90 degrees. So I think I will do it. I think that's a good idea. And then I don't have to do it again, and it's finished. After some hours, when it's dry this evening, for example, I already can glue the sides as well. Can't wait tomorrow to see it, that far of the project. Tomorrow I can already start making the front and the top and the little drawers for the camping box. I hope I inspired you, and that you will make them for your trips when going for camping, picnics with your families. It's a very nice and cozy thing, very practical as well, and I hope it will give you lots of happiness for you or for your families. Good luck with your project.